I'm back. Rhodes Rants on Star Wars. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Join the Rhodes Squadron. Today, a little goodie. Let's talk about and break down the first look at a Star Wars Episode 9 poster and see what we see. Let's do that now. Okay, so on the left we see there's a few things. Number one, this poster is cool as fuck. Okay, I'm just going to keep it real. Episode 9, hate or not, this poster is pretty freaking cool. Couple of things that right off the bat I like. It is very cool seeing these red stormtroopers. They've been rumored, heavily rumored, and now this seems to be some confirmation. We do not know if they are going to have the label of Sith Trooper or if they are going to be a faction of trooper called the Red Fury, or if they're just some stormtrooper. I believe that's not the case. There's something special about these stormtroopers. Whether or not they work directly in line with Kylo or whether or not they work with Hux remains to be seen. Now, let's look to the left of Kylo Ren, and we finally see, and this is JJ letting us all know, the Knights of Ren are coming. Okay. So there you have it. Some confirmation that the Knights of Ren are finally present and accounted for. By the way, this would have been a badass poster for Episode 8, Rian Johnson. You have Poe Dameron in his circa Lara Croft Tomb Raider outfit, which we have seen prior on several occasions through some leaks, character leaks. I don't know that there's C-3PO with this bowcaster. I don't understand what that's about exactly. So that could be sort of weird. I mean, it would be nice if 3PO had active involvement in this movie. R2 and 3PO have kind of been pushed aside, whereas they had significant impact in the prequels and the original trilogy. BB-8 on the right side does have his little new sidekick that looks like a megaphone. I don't believe we have a name for that yet. We see several X-Wings at the top, what looks like a Y-Wing, and then maybe a ship I do not recognize. We've got Naomi Ackie's character, dressed a lot like a Lando. Okay, I don't know that there's any connection there. It's been rumored that could be a connection, but we don't know. We've got Chewbacca the Wookiee. I wish he was a little more prominent in this poster. The Falcon is also on this poster, which I like. You know, I'll say this. The poster is cool as hell. Okay, it is. The other thing I'll notice right off the bat is we've been seeing a lot of things involving a bright blue hue or color of outline on the Star Wars logo. I see the original logo color myself right now. So I don't know if that will change or is subject to change. Now, let's do a little speculation that I think is going to be right. The character to the right of Poe Dameron is, I believe, a bounty hunter, and that is Kerry Russell. Okay, that's Kerry Russell's part. I believe it's Zora is the name of the part that I've heard, or the potential leak that I've heard around that character. And then we've got Finn. Of course, we've got Rey. I don't really have anything to add to that, right? I love, love, love seeing Kylo Ren with the mask on again. I think that is fantastic. Hopefully he can retrieve back some of the intimidation factor he had from The Force Awakens. We do see the cracks in the helmet. And yeah, it looks pretty fucking cool. It really does. So that's a good sign. I like seeing Kylo's helmet back. We do see some various TIE fighters, and it looks like some new TIE fighters here. So, there you go. The full breakdown of the poster. I think this is, again, I've said I've got curiosity about Episode 9. For full disclosure, if you have not seen my videos, I really liked The Force Awakens, and I hated The Last Jedi with a passion of 1,000 white hot suns. So that's sort of where I stand. I like J.J. Abrams, and I like the majority of the movies he's ever made that I've seen, and a lot of the stuff he produces. So I have some hope, but a very small, glimmer of hope out of this movie. Do I think it will be better than The Last Jedi? Yeah, I mean, if The Last Jedi is a 1, I could see this movie being I could see this movie getting as high as maybe a 6.5. Maybe a 7, but which I would think at this point would be a remarkable achievement, actually. But that's just my 2 cents as we look at the poster. Looks good, guys. It does. It does look good. I'd be lying if I came on here and trashed this poster and told you it looked like shit. I think it looks great. It doesn't mean anything. The Last Jedi poster was badass, and the movie blew chunks. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Join the Road Squadron. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.